What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can basically find a mesh on Roblox. You can find and add the mesh in a game. So first, you're going to want to start by looking up roblox.com/create, and it's going to take you to the Creator Hub. But what you're going to want to do is to make sure you can actually get into the Creator Hub. And so my iPad is updated to 18.7 or 18.3. That's the version. So we're gonna press our tab, your little search bar tab up there. You're gonna click it. I am on an iPad. This is for iOS only, basically. Then those three dots, I'm gonna click those three dots, and then you see request desktop website. I'm gonna press request desktop website, and it's gonna take me to the Creator Hub. But this is your Creator Hub. Okay, this lets you make your own items and explore all these other things, but you want to be able to see there's also community tutorials written by the creator community. There might be some good tutorials on there, but what I want to do is I want to find a mesh. So that home area with the three lines, I'm going to press those three lines. Creator Hub, I'm going to press that arrow beside it, and then I'm going to go all the way down to store, and that's where the store is. This is where you're going to find your decals and your meshes, your audio. That's where you find all of it. I'm going to go to mesh parts, and then you see all these beautiful meshes, but I kind of want to know, let me think of something. Give me Amazon. I want an Amazon mesh. Okay, there are a bunch of pages for different meshes as well, so I can go to page 5, and I'm not really seeing any Amazon meshes that I would enjoy. So let me just find a camera mesh. Camera, let me just look up camera. You only have to look up like one word for your meshes that you're looking for, but I'm just going to show you. Okay, here's a camera. It's a very good camera right here. You see this camera? I'm going to take it. I'm going to press the search toolbar, and I'm going to double click. See where those numbers are. 515752164. Double clicking where those numbers are, and I'm going to copy it. I want to use two meshes though. I'm going to use two meshes as an example. So I'm going to go to my notes right here, actually. I'm going to go to my notes, and I'm going to press paste. Then I'm going to return. I'm going to go back, and I am going to get a Slenderman. I don't know if they have a Slendy one. So, Slenderman. Okay, they have one. They have a Slenderman one. Okay. And I'm going to just pick. Okay, I'll pick a clown. Terrifier. Art the clown will work. I'm going to double click where those numbers are. It should only take twice, honestly. And if that doesn't really work, just, this little drag area. Just drag these over to where the numbers are. So I'm going to do it like this, to make sure I have only the numbers. Unless you also just want to memorize your numbers. You're going to copy that. Then I'm going to paste it in my notes. And because I have two devices, I'm using my phone for this as well. I'm going to go to Roblox now because I have both of my mesh codes. I'm just going to go in my Roblox game, and I'm going to show you guys how to add the mesh now. I'm just going to join. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do no tools. Then I'm going to do B tools and fly. These are like the commands I always use for all my tutorials. It always takes a while to join, which kind of stinks that you can't leave Roblox and rejoin the game. Like how you could Subway Surfers. You can't do that, sadly. So we're gonna load it. It's taking a while. Okay, we are going to start off with no tools because I don't want any tools. I want to just have my tools. Then I'm gonna do a fly. Oh, come on. There's also a video out on how to do a decal as well. I did a video on how we can just do a different decal. How you could make a decal and then apply it in your game. You could check that out, and I'll do a video on how to find a decal and apply it in your game. Then we'll do B tools. Okay. Now let's do up here. Building tools, that plus the J arrow, the J number section, the square, it's the plus. Normal. Then I'm going to resize it so that way if the mesh is big, I can find, I know where the block is. So that's going to be my block. Then that little round area, that little globe, it's right beside the plus tool, actually. It's right beside the 8 plus is a globe. I'm going to press add mesh. Then I'm going to go to those types and I'm going to press file. And then I have a mesh already saved, right? So I'm going to place it right there. Mesh ID. Press return. And I gotta wait for the mesh code to load in the thing. And sometimes if you don't see your mesh, it's also sometimes can be just because either your mesh is really small or really big that you're actually inside of your mesh. And so you'll have to like go out the map, right? Look at that, that's nice. But here's the little thing I'm gonna show y'all. I learned this, I figured this out one day. I figured this out, I don't even know how. But copy your mesh, right? And bring it forward or to the side or wherever. And then that mesh, you can just add a different code in. You can just add you can actually add a different code. When you press mesh ID, it kind of gives you like a little section there where you can add your own. And so I'm gonna go to my notes because I have it saved in my notes, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, you're not actually supposed to do this. If I can split screen it over, slide over, then I can go back into Roblox and nothing changes. iPad feature, y'all. It's an iPad feature. It's hit or miss, honestly. I'm gonna copy this code here. Then here, you see where my numbers were though? Paste, return, and then, oh. Okay, yeah, there's the camera. There's the camera. But you see how big that camera is? You have Art the Clown taking the picture. Hold on, let me just show y'all. You have Art the Clown taking a picture of me. And here are your meshes. You can resize the mesh. You just have to know where your square was. You have to find the square first. Okay, let me find it. You can also solidify your mesh. You solidify your mesh basically by just making areas bigger. I'll do a video on that if y'all want me to. But you can change the size of your mesh by like the scale, and I can just do 0.5 for everything. 0.5. 0.5. One makes it skinnier, one makes it longer, one makes it shorter type of thing. It's like that. Okay, that's all 0.5. And it's, okay, that's a fair size. It's a fair size camera. This camera's huge. Sometimes it's so big that you actually just have to point it down to 0.1. Just so that way it's even tolerable to use. Otherwise, you're inside your mesh. Like, you're just inside of it. And then, see, now I'm inside the mesh. That's how it's going to look to you. But you aren't going to be able to see these areas because of the fact the mesh is so big, you're going to be inside of it. So, yeah. But that is how you add and use a mesh. And if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully that helped explain it a bit. But if you need any help or you have any questions, let me know down below and I'll make a video on it and try and help the best I can. And I will see you guys in the next one.